Welcome, guys. Life's a game. Life's a game. Back once yet again, guys. Back once yet again involving the Division 2. I know there's been a lot of exciting and thrilling news that has come out on the game, guys, as far as Season 2, Year 7 Season 2, the Pact. We're going to go ahead and delve into that, guys, and exactly my thoughts, respectively, what I think. I've been coming out with some videos, guys, and I know my IRL obligations, my real-life obligations have been keeping me away from the game. As far as being able to upload videos as often as I'd want to, as far as live streams. But as I'm telling you guys, I just want to go ahead and get into that video right here. For you guys that watch me on live streams, just know that I have some more live stream action coming September. I have two major key games coming, guys. So one beginning of September, one later September. So just be prepared for that, guys. GG's. Always glad to be back. I want to go ahead and just delve and touch on the Division 2, guys. There's been so much going on with this game. I haven't been able to say much. A lot of people are saying, is it too little, too late? As far as like a lot of the mechanics they have coming out and whatnot. I just want to go ahead and get into that right now and try and see where this game's going and if it's the right direction for the franchise, respectively, guys. And just trying to see, like, after this Battle for Brooklyn DLC, are they going in the right direction and exactly what I think about it, guys. So let's go ahead and respectively get into that as we get into this video here, guys. So the first thing is the new season for the Division 2, guys. It's the Year 7 Season 2, the Pact, which launched on September 9th, 2025. It's supposed to launch on September 9th, 2025. I said which launched. Okay, and it also introduces an unlikely alliance of enemy factions and new gameplay challenges. This season follows a recent Year 7 Season 1 Crossroads, which coincided with the launch of the new paid DLC Battle for Brooklyn on May 27th, 2025. So as you're seeing there, guys, we have a new Division 2 season. Division 2 Year 7 Season 2, the Pact. And with this season, I'm pretty sure, guys, you know that there's a lot of stuff that comes with this season. Of course, Crossroads season launched with the DLC this season, introduced high-risk, high-reward gameplay modifiers and new exotic items. As you guys know, respectively, I'm never the biggest fan of modifiers, obviously. I always say, like, kudos to whoever modifiers helps, black guys, but as I said, myself, respectively, as you guys, if you explore my content, you'll see that I, respectively, never do need modifiers to get any elite level content done. As long as you make the right build, have a right structured team, practice patience, distance, focus, guys. Patience, distance, focus, PDF. Most importantly, you'll be able to totally get anything and everything done that you need to get done within this game as far as elite level content is concerned. So there is that, guys. There is that. So yeah, with this upcoming content, the Pact Year 7 Season 2, which is the next season, it's going to feature a new narrative and gameplay focused on the Shade fighting against a wild alliance of enemy factions. So what I want to do, guys, what I realistically want to break down right here, right now, considering this new season, Division 2's Year 7 Season 2, the Pact, what I want to do is kind of get into exactly what this new season has to entail, what it has to offer, and exactly why a lot of people are stoked or excited, or various content creators have been excited about this, as well as myself here and there. Me being not avid Division 1 player, I never really was on Division 1, guys. I was in college at that time, getting some stuff done. But yeah, Division 2 came out and I literally jumped on this and I was like, I just fell in love with the game, and the rest is history, guys. You see my content, the rest is history. But I just want to kind of delve into this, guys, and try and give you my thoughts specifically. I know you guys have heard various other content creators give you my thoughts of what I think specifically on this Battle for Brooklyn Season 2 Year 7 content, guys, and exactly with this new content coming, what's going to be going on with it and all that other stuff, guys. And considering with that, guys, considering the new season, I can't hold it too long. Survivor, everybody's been talking about it, guys. Everybody, their grandma, uncle, aunt, dad, brother, sister, nephew, niece. Everybody's talking about best friend. Everybody's talking about Survivor, guys. Everybody's been talking about that for a while. It's a key Division 1 game mode that a lot of agents are kind of scratching their head on as to why that game mode was not included in this game upon release. I've been hearing, guys, and I know I haven't played Division 1, so this Survivor difficulty they're talking about, it's been something I've been hearing about a lot, like a ton, and I cannot wait to sink my teeth into that and definitely get that going, guys, and get all the rewards that's respectfully catered to that mode. And just seeing what it is, guys, having some more fun with a few of you agents once that mode comes out. Because like I said, if this mode is what they're saying it is, it could be pretty fun, guys. It could be pretty fun. I totally won't lie. It could be pretty fun. We shall find out, guys. On that note, hit that like button. Do not have to hit the subscribe. Hit the like if you're enjoying this. I'm going to go ahead and continue getting into my thoughts about it. But Survivor is something, it's a new form of Survivor, guys. that they're bringing to this. From what I've heard, Survivor is like a mode where you like continuously like you do areas, you extract equipment, all sorts of stuff like that, and you more or less survive. And it's like I don't know, a lot of agents told me about it here and there. It just depends on how long you can survive as far as records. It's gonna be interesting with this, guys. So this game mode comes out and it's not like Descent. I don't want it to be like Descent, guys, obviously, because Descent, it's okay, but like I said, it's not the end all be all. And I could definitely see a mode a lot better than that. As you see me staring at this delicious food here. Never really took time to kind of look at the Battle for Brooklyn area. But as you guys are seeing it here, I hope you guys are enjoying it. But yeah, guys, like I said, as far as I'm concerned, this next season is going to be very interesting. It's a very crucial point for Division 2 because there's been a lot of key creators also saying that it might be too little too late. They took some time to be able to get this stuff out. And some creators might not be as happy with it, obviously. But one key aspect coming to it, guys, is new control point mechanics are coming to the Division 2 with the new retaliation activity, which will be added as part of the Season 2, the Pact, on September 9th, 2025. Retaliation is a permanent new endgame activity that builds on the existing control point system, introducing timed recaptures and optional challenges. So here it is, guys. There's a new way of tackling control points. That's interesting. So retaliation control point mechanics, the core of the new system involves a timed recapture sequence, which puts a new twist on how players approach and interact with control points. 3 waves, guys. There's 3 waves. Instead of the usual capture and defense, retaliation control points feature 3 distinct waves of enemies. The difficulty of these waves is determined by the global alert level. Alert level 1 is normal, guys. Alert level 2 is hard. Alert level 3 is challenging. And alert level 4 is heroic. Where's the legendary at, guys? Where's the legendary? Where's alert level 5? That's another thing. That's another video for another time. As I said, guys, this game is yearning for more legendary content. It's yearning for more incursions. It's yearning for just more new content. So I hope a lot of these, in this retaliation and survivors, I hope it's in new areas and it's not just the same regurgitated spots, guys, because this game is in high need for new areas. I often always tell my agents if this game had content like the First Descendant, not saying the First Descendant is better than this in any way, shape, or form. I'm just saying if this game produced content like that on a 6-month basis, it would be crazy. So with these new, along with these new control points, guys, along with the alert level 1, normal, alert level 2, hard, alert level 3, challenging, alert level 4, heroic, there's timed captures. Retaking a control point during a retaliation is a timed capture, is a timed challenge. So it's like, it's interesting now. They kind of try to mix it up for endgame players. Maneuvers. To help manage the timer, players can complete optional maneuvers between control point captures. Each successful maneuver adds extra time to the recapture timer. Maneuvers change after each control point is captured. Dying during a retaliation event will result in a time penalty. New rewards. This activity will offer new ways to acquire exotic loot and other routes of progression. Retaliation versus standard control points. The retaliation system, let me go ahead and differentiate it, guys. The retaliation system is designed to provide a new dedicated activity for endgame players, while the traditional control point experience will still exist. Standard control points remain a core part of the open world. Once captured, they can still be retaken by enemy factions and offer rewards from their supply rooms. So you guys will still be able to do your normal control points despite these the retaliation being introduced. Retaliation activity, however, is a new, separate, and permanent activity that layers on top of the open world, providing a more structured and challenging version of the control point capture. More specific details on the new loot progression and potential exotic drops are expected closer to the Season 2 launch on September 19th, 2025, guys, with the Pact, Division 2 Year 7, Season 2, the Pact. So like I said, guys, that's very, very interesting looking at that. I think the Division is going in an interesting direction, guys. I feel like there's a lot more content. There's a lot more room. And I think like the devs, the developers are starting to see that this game has a lot of potential, as you're seeing here, just in these new little areas. This game has a ton of potential, guys, to do so much. And I think the devs are respectively starting to put their finger on that, and a lot of the people in the area, and starting to realize that this game can definitely go a lot further than what a lot of people were suspecting or thinking. And that kind of just goes into testament, respectively, realistically. In this information here, guys, Magnus Jensen, if you guys are not familiar with this guy, he's the creative director of the Division 2, but he did not create the original franchise. While he has been with the series since the beginning, the franchise was initially developed by Massive Entertainment and published by Ubisoft. Here are some key points regarding Magnus Jensen and the development of the Division. So this guy is the creative director for the new Division 2 content. Jensen is a creative director leading the development of new content for the Division 2, including the Survivors game mode announced in August 2025, which is set for release in September 9th, I believe, 2025. part of Season 2, The Pact, guys. Veteran of the franchise, he has been involved with the franchise since the development of the first Tom Clancy's Division game, which launched in 2016. That's very interesting. That's nice. The creators of the Division, the original Division, was created and developed by Massive Entertainment and published by Ubisoft. The initial development was a collaboration with other studios, including Red Storm Entertainment. So the fact that this guy, Magnus Jensen, is the creative director of the Division 2, is huge that he's back on the scene for this. That means that they're literally starting to sink their teeth back into this game. They did Star Wars. He worked on Star Wars, I believe, Outlaws, Avatar. Although Star Wars Outlaws I never really did play. There was a lot of shunning in that game on its release. But however, ever since it's been released, and it's had upgrades, there's been a lot of stuff going on with that game. So like I said, despite the point, guys, neither of these games have been as good as the Division 2 or the Division franchise, Star Wars Outlaws, nor Avatar. So my main point here, guys, respectively, is just to show you this Twitter post right here. The Division 2 Survivors is a new survival extraction experience in the direction of Magnus Jensen with development still at an early stage. We are excited to bring you along as the project evolves within the Division 2. So just considering that, guys, that's huge. I'm going to go ahead and say that this guy has a lot going on, and the Division 2 still has a ton going on right now, guys. On that note, I'm going to go ahead and just conclude this video and just let you guys realize that as far as myself specifically, I'm going to go ahead and give the Division 2 like a C+ on this still, considering I gave that's the same grade I gave the Battle for Brooklyn. And the only reason for that, guys, is that they have new turn points, but there's nothing solid there. There's no new gameplay. There's no new incursion, no new legendary, no new global legendary. There's no like new locked down areas like that. As far as the future and them showing us stuff, we're going to have to see. The survivors mode is they're saying a new survival extraction experience. However, it is deviating from the original Division 1 survivor experience. So I wouldn't call that entirely new, but it is something that will definitely garner more of a fan base moving forward. But I'm going to go ahead and leave that to you guys right now to go ahead and leave your thoughts in the comment section below. What do you guys think of this right now? What do you think? Where do you think the Division 2 is going? I think it's going in a decent enough area, but I cannot give it that B- even yet because I got to see exactly in order to give it a B or an A. I got to see the exact route in which it's going, and I don't think that they've really relayed exactly in crystal clear form what route they're going in and what they're looking to do. And as far as a new incursion, a new raid, a new legendary, they haven't really exactly set that in stone and said they're working on that and what's going to happen with that. So before that happens, guys, or new content, I cannot jump the gun. They're doing decently well, C+, doing positively okay. And I say positively because of the plus in front of the C. Not negatively okay with a C-. They're doing positively okay. They're starting to get back into it. Magnus Jensen's back in on it, guys. So what more can I say to you? The only thing I can say is that we'll see what happens, guys. But nonetheless, keep watching Life's a Game. My channel, guys, I have a lot more fire content coming. You better know that. Got some two key live streams, not Division 2, but we got 2 key live streams coming this September early and late September, as I said in this video. So respectively, guys, as you're seeing this Twitter post here, GG's, and I'm glad for the survival, guys. I cannot wait to sink my teeth into. As I said, I cannot wait to dance with this new difficulty mode, not difficulty mode, but new mode, and just seeing what happens with it, guys. Seeing what happens with it. Let's just hope to God that they have another legendary or an incursion or another raid or something up their sleeve, because we really need that, guys. We really do need that. Additional new content is good, but we do need that for our hardcore player base, such as myself and various other agents, guys. So kudos to you guys. That's what I think about the Division 2 thus far. I feel that the promise is huge. They have a lot of potential moving forward, guys, but we've always been saying that. It's like a broken record. We've been saying they have a lot of potential. Will they capitalize finally off of it, guys? I feel that this is the last chance to do that as far as Division 2. With the Division 3 looming so close, I feel like in order for them to have a positive mindset and a positive start for Division 3, they got to finish Division 2. They got to end Division 2 on the right foot. And this is a good step in that direction, guys. But we shall see respectively moving forward exactly how this all unfolds. GG's, guys. Life's a Game. Hit that like button. Highly appreciate it. If you're feeling very generous, hit the subscribe. And also, you can always donate, guys. Highly appreciate it, guys. By donating, you also help me be able to produce a lot more of these videos on a much more frequent basis, which is the ultimate goal for myself, guys, my respective YouTube channel. So appreciate it, guys. Take care. GG's. Life's a Game. I'm out, guys. Till next time.